Hi everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy full moon in Leo. And happy February. Oh my God. Woo. It is flying. I keep saying that because I'm still in awe of time, because it just kind of zooms by. But this reading is for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you guys hit the subscribe button. So when things come up, you'll be in the know. Now, this full moon in Leo, Leo is likes attention. They love to impress. They like to to be adored by the crowd. But at the same time, they don't like criticism. But they are fun-loving, and they also can be they can be very creative. Now, Capricorn. How is this going to affect you? You make sure, yes, I am on Capricorn. Now, this is going to be affecting the sector of your life. This Leo enthusiasm is going to be affecting your life in your health sector. How can you use this Leo energy, positive and negative, to influence this particular sector? What I find very interesting, Capricorn, is the first part you got here is fire. And we're in Leo. Leo is the sun, pure and simple. So this is that energy, that drive, that burning desire to change something. This is your primal energy, strength, ambition. You're in time to be expansive, and thinking about this at this particular time. What is it that you want to change? Maybe as far as your health. Let's see. So maybe your work habits. Maybe just your organization or analytical nature, because Cappies are business. They do business. All right. Now, when I look at this, maybe Capricorn, there's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your life that's having an impact. Or we're coming up on that season. So Leo, Sag, Aries. So Aries should be coming up. Let me see, Pisces, April. So maybe April, there's going to be some change. April, Leo season is August. Sag, we just came out of Sag, December. So maybe at these times there's going to be some impact in any of these areas, or maybe there's people who have this sun, moon, or rising that's having an impact on your life. But overall, this fire, this Leo energy, you can use to say like, hey, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes, or just throw up your arms and say, to your boss, I can't take how you've been treating me, or something. You know what I'm saying? Now, the next card we have here is the Ten of Swords. So, like, oh my God, what now? Oh. Or maybe you got a lot of people in your head talking, or maybe this is just all these things that you feel couldn't be that much worse, or maybe you're feeling like, oh God, why me? And since this is in your health sector, maybe did you go to the doctor or something and you're like, how did I get in this position? I'm just saying. Or maybe it's a situation at work. It could be any of these things. But I encourage you to use that fire to initiate a change, even if it's about changing your mind and how you see things. Because this is pure air. And air is also about ambition and your courage, or maybe even dealing with some conflict. So is there some conflict in these areas in your life? And this is this is encouraging you to use your intellect and cut through all the the manure, because you feel, see, this is a 10, so you're getting ready to go to the 1. It's like, you know, when they say it's like when you're almost where you want to be, that's when the stuff start getting real crazy and you're like, oh, I want to quit. Don't quit, because after the 10 it's the 1, and then you can cut through the crap, more or less, and you can use all this primal energy and drive to move forward. Because what's interesting here, Cappy, is the message from Spirit. You got the star. So you got the star. Wow. This is about being receptive. This is about, it's also kind of peaceful. Also, there's some peace here. The star is very calm to me. This is how I look at the star. It's just more or less a good, peaceful, good omen. This is about hopefulness. You're using your imagination. If there's some old wounds or anything like that that needs to be healed, you could do that now, because you got all that fire, that power, and all that behind you. And maybe that's what this part right here is, what's on your mind. So just avoid blaming others for your state right now. You can change your routine. You can change. You could do something to improve your work, your health, because you got it right here. You can change anything. Fire burns away. Fire burns away the old. It's like, have you ever gone to an Indian wedding? And I'm Asian Indian, I guess. Sometimes I'm not politically correct, whatever. But if you go to the wedding, they go to a wedding, they have the fire. The fire is burning away the past to make way for the new. You have the power of this fire, this Leo moon, to burn away the old so that you can start fresh. And you can use the star power here. And the message is, you are traveling the right path. Therefore, do not give up hope. Continue once you have completely focused on your objective to channel your energies towards this. Remembering that the more you give, the more you will receive in exchange. So the more energy and power you give to your health, the more energy and power maybe that you give to your work life, if that, or your work routines, or the service that you give, the more energy you give to that, the more you're going to get back. So do something to improve those conditions. Get going on your exercise nutrition program. And if you've been toying in your mind, dancing around in your mind, it's time to stop all that. And you can move forward. Now, what I pulled, what I think is really interesting and beautiful, is I got the root chakra here, acceptance. This is about accepting where you're at. It's like you look at that pie, there's a piece of the pie missing, and Spirit is like over this girl's shoulder. The root is your foundation. What makes you feel secure? What makes you feel confident? Are you looking at yourself like something's missing? But Spirit wants you to know you accept where you are and anything you want to change, but realize you're perfect where you're at. We're all a work in progress, right? But if you want to change your health, you want to change your work situation or the way you work or the service that you give, this is like restructuring your foundation. And it all starts with accepting where you're at. And this is that root chakra. So even if you're going to get to diet, this is encouraging you to make sure that you're eating good meals. I don't know, I know this is cherry pie. I don't know if I would actually eat the cherry pie, but maybe just some plain cherries. And making sure you get proper rest, get proper protein, and get you some good cardiovascular or strength training. Rebuild your foundation. This is what you're being encouraged to do right here. It's just accepting where you're at and using this fire to make any changes that you feel you need to make in your life right now. And as you know, if you don't know, now you know, I love the trees. Everything is in nature. And you have the popular tree, duplicity. Duality and duplicity, suffering and kindness, enlightenment and happiness are all at play. So, you know, we all have things, good, bad, that are going on in life. And some of these things you just can't do anything about because these are the things outside of yourself. But understanding the duplicity, the polarity, use that fire to balance yourself. So whatever is going on outside of you, you can deal with it and at the same time you're able to take care of yourself. So Capricorn, use the fire. Use the fire of this Leo full moon to create any change that you want to make in your health, your fitness, your work habits, organization, your sense of usefulness. Maybe that's what this is too. You know, you have all this head, but maybe you have an idea of what your life should be or how you should be useful to other people. Maybe some of the stuff just needs to change. Use this fire to change anything that you feel necessary to make your life better because, you know, ultimately, you're the star. All right? All right, you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. And this is the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's right. So, please feel free. And give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.